Hey guys, this is Pratap here, and now we are going to discuss about NTP and exploits. So, what kind of exploits can be there in your NTP? So, first of all, you'll check that NTP. So, it's a network time protocol. Network time protocol. So, what is the main job? It sync the time with the clients. Suppose they're having a server. Imagine you have server here and you have client here. So now once you have connect from here, and then you have systems, you have small systems, like you have client machine. So all of them will be this machine, this machine, and this machine. So they will be syncing time with the server time. Suppose some of the application is running on the server. If the client want to use this application, they need to sync with the server. Fine. So that's what that NTP is very important. Now even you can imagine, if you have got a mobile phone, new mobile phone, you'll see initially the time and date which is something else. Once you put your SIM card, it connect with the network, mobile network, and immediately it sync with the time, local time. Let's say if you are in that uh, Singapore, so you will be sync with the Singapore time. If you are in Ghana, you will be sync with the Ghana time. If you are in India, you will be sync with the Indian time. If it is in Lagos, so you'll be syncing with the Nigeria time. So that's a local NTP is always running, so that will give you the update. Alright. Now if you want to know the exploit and all those things, what are the issues are there with this if you are not configured properly in your network, so those we will discuss. Anyways, so now that is the way you can be sure, like these are the issues are available that we will come up. So NTP, we will go talk little more about NTP. So NTP port number is 123, that is the port, and TCP, and UDP both. Okay, so with the help of that you can sync with the time server. So NTP, they will be having some NTP server, NTP master, NTP client, and these are the concepts are there. So in the Cisco, uh, once I will make the video, I will explain over there. So right now my main intention, what are the issues can be occurred once you are using that NTP, and which is not bit secure. Okay, so that we will discuss now. So once you are here in this NTP, just a minute guys, it's went small. Okay, now once you will be here, like NTP we are discussing, let's say, yeah, how you will be checking that properties in Windows, like about the NTP and all. Okay, so then I'll show you up how to go to and how you will find it. So you can see here we have also one VM machine is running here, which is Windows. So we'll go to that uh, you know command prompt, and if we type this one W32, and then query. Alright, and then we'll be typing PS. Okay, so let me see, command prompt, So you will check with that CMD with admin mode. Let me see whether it's working. CMD with admin. So run as an administrator. You will go there. Now you will check it. Win 32 TM. Okay. Then you can put query, and then you will be putting PS. Now following occurs, service has not been started. That means it's saying that NTP service has not been started. So let's go to services.msc. Okay, and then we will search with NTP. NTP. Now you can make it full screen and you can check it anywhere. You'll be finding related to time related. So over here you can enable that service. Network connections, network services, file services, SSH, networking grouping, peer networking, network list services. You can make it automatic, apply. You stop once, and then you can start this. Network connections, that is automatic. Connection device auto setup. So once you'll be selecting this, right hand side you will be sorry, left hand side you can see about the description. So over here it will be showing you the descriptions there. Alright, over there you will be getting the description. So that's the way you can check the details about NTP status and all those in your Windows. Okay, also you can check from here which time zone or which all. Let me show you control. So you can go here in control and then small icons. Now you'll be finding here time zone. You can find here time. Now can you see the date and time? So you can see the time zone. Once you'll put in this, so immediately in this time zone whoever is there, who is server it is there, so it will be picking up from here. Can you see the internet time? Can you see here change? See time.windows.com. So from here this is the time server in this zone. So from here country wise it is updating. Okay, now see it was it sync with that time. Now if you change the time zone, if you go here and change the time zone, so you change the time zone, you go to some other time, so immediately that time also will change. Okay, suppose I will select one time zone. Let's say I'm selecting Fiji. Now I will select OK. Now once I will go here, I'll change setting, update now. So it's sync with that Fiji time. Have you seen it immediately? Now you go back again. Now you select time zone. You go here. Now if you select time zone, let's say West Central Africa, suppose this one I'm selecting, I have made it OK. Now in internet time, you'll go here, you update. See, in Central West Africa right now, time is 5:43 a.m. So it's showing up there. Okay, so this is the way you can select the time zone and everything, and this is your NTP server. From there you can sync with the time. I hope you understood. Okay, so now the main exploit I was telling, like what are the issues, what are the problems are maybe there if you are not configured well in your NTP server and other devices. So that I'll show you. Let me clear this. Okay, now if you give that command that is called NTP trace, once you'll give here, you see start from it started localhost, it will show in this this is the VM machine, so whoever is connected, can you see that which time zone we are, so that time zone IP it is showing up. Can you imagine that time server? Now if you give here NTP DC, once you'll give that, new prompt will open, you see new prompt open. So now if you give here help command, you can see so many types are there. Now if you want to check that mon list, so it is here, mon list is here. Okay, so once you'll give this here mon list, now it will be trying to fetch some of that details. Okay, so just because I have firewall, so it's not able to pick it up. Now you can check here, let's say peers, means who are the peer groups, so it will try to find. So this could be the exploit, you know if somewhere it is not secured. You can see here, uh, you can see here so many information. Now if you check ADDR, that is address and server, so which here, you want to add some server, so you will be able to do it. You want to put which server, what kind of server if you want to do. You want to exit from there, you give here exit. Now you can give here NTPQ query. This is the query with the NTP can act as a exploit. It can find out the host details, it can find out that server details, it can find out that, you can see so many information is showing up. So this could be a exploit. So you can be, you need to be sure, like everything is secure or not. Okay, so NTPQ, can you see that new query opened here? Now you give that help command again, so you can see here so many things are here. Now if you want to check here peers, so you can see that peer group. Oh my goodness, can you see here all that server, NTP server, all the details it is finding. Now which time zone you are, everything. So that means somebody, if they get to know about your IP, yeah, so they can trace out which country you are. Can you imagine? So that is very very compromising information. So you have to be very sure, and you have to be stay that much safe, and you have to be very anonymous if you are going to be like that way. Okay, so I hope you have seen it. You have seen about the time zone, you have in Windows how to change, you have seen it about exploit, how that can fetch the information in Ubuntu. So that's the the way you can make secure in your network. So guys, sometime it can happen when you are running this command NTP trace or all those, maybe it will not work in your machine. In that case, you will give this command apt get install NTP. So all that NTP package will be installed. Okay. So I have already installed, so that's already saying it's already installed. Okay. So guys, uh, enjoy, have fun with this, and practice. Thank you guys.